Okay, everybody, I am live. I am live. Oh, yes, I'm live. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great time. So, if you can hear me, please type yes on the chat. I will be more than happy to. Yeah. Uh, Good morning, Lucas. How are you? What is this? The S&P 500? Oh, yes. Remove drawings. We are about to take a very good position on the S&P 500 on the swing trading group. So, how are you guys? I hope you all profited from the. Oh shit! I forgot to make myself a cup of coffee. So tired. Have a cup of coffee, mate. Have a cup of coffee. I'm fine. I'm just starting up my day. I'm fine. So, yeah. Today I took this UK100 short on the F1 strategy. God damn. That was a great one, right? The F1 strategy. So today's 400 pips were brought to you by the F1 strategy. Now, now that we have made money today on the VIP group, yeah, and don't get used to getting those F1 strategy setups, right? Because that's another strategy that is for sale. But I want to show you how fucking strong that strategy is. Maybe you will. Uh, Maybe you will have be decisive and get into it. So we're going to see what the hell is going on in the markets. Gold is looking like like it wants to go lower, right? We do have a position in silver right now. That position is in profit. Thank you, Olympio, for that. That position is in profit about 230 pips. Well, you can go here to. I mean, the landing page for the F1 strategy is almost done, but you can go here and get the basic info. I'm going to. There you go. Here. Um, the F1 strategy. No. Margin call. What is that? Last week, the S&P 500 broke my profile. I don't understand what that means, but if one trade broke you, then you're not using a very good, a very good risk management, mate. Be careful about that. Do not try to hit home runs. The best way to, I mean. The number one rule in this game is to survive. So you cannot be risking a ton of your capital in one single trade. And consistency is the key on making money. So short term, trying to hit home runs is going to break you. I mean, hitting singles every single fucking time is going to make you. So be careful with that. Yeah. And the cool thing about this, I'm going to start talking to you directly like this. So, yeah, hold the fuck on. Like this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to start talking to you directly like this. No, I fucked up because I need to go back here. I reckon that this is okay. No, that's too big, right? Right, here we go. So, again, if you have any questions, just post it on the chat. Let's start with this fucking show. Let's start with the fucking show. So, F1 strategies. The lot size on a 1K account that I use is always 0.3. I mean, if you are comfortable with a, the same, with risking the, with putting the same size position, that's okay. I use between Personally, I use between 0.5 and 0.75% risk per trade. Hello, sir. I want to join your channel. Yes, you can join my VIP group. Right? Where is it? Here. I'll send you the link, mate. All you have to do is click on the link. All you have to do is click on the link, and you know, you can choose any of our options here. Yeah. So, what the hell are we going to do with the new created money? I don't know. But you know what? I was short the pound US dollar on an F1 strategy trade from yesterday. So this is today's F1 strategy trade on the UK100. That's pretty cool, right? And yesterday's trade on the pound was this. You know, not all trades are going to hit profit. But the thing about trading is that you have to protect your capital. So I let this trade run, and with today's failure of continuing lower at the breakout zone, I decided to close that at break even. And there you go, bam, it would have hit my stop losses because my stop losses were here. And that's one trade that made this week on the F1 strategy side, one trade at break even, one trade that already made 1% and is still running on the rest. So that's a winner week for the F1 strategy as of now. I don't trade the Swiss franc, but yeah, I mean, why don't you tell me what you are, you know, the rationale behind your trade, so I can have a clue of what you were thinking. Join the group. These guys know what they are doing. Thank you for the kind words, mate. I am going to use that as a marketing. Oh boy. Oh, I have a little bit of a heartburn. It's this damn instant coffee that I drink. Alright, so let's do this, right? So I had this pound US dollar short. But you know what? Let's have a look at what's going on here. This is the 1 hour chart on the pound US dollar. Remember that fucking weakness on the pound USD when the Bank of England announced that they were going to do, I don't remember, they were going back to QE or something like that, I don't remember. But then they decided against it, and now the pound is again bullish, right? Now, I was short on an F1 strategy trade that broke even, but I mean, look at this, right? This is a big level right here. Boom. If we look at the 1 hour chart, let's look at some volume. Now, there you go. Here we have a build up in orders, a build up in buying orders that were swept. So this, my friends, is a very good demand area. And right now, this is a 1 hour demand zone. Shit, I hate the crosshair tool on my chart. I only use them to pinpoint the zones. Yeah, let's get rid of this. So right now, price is rejecting said zone. Now, the pound, in my opinion, right now is in a bit of a no trade range. But let's go to a 50-minute chart if we can, to see if we can pinpoint something cool here. Now, on the 50-minute chart, yeah, let's have a look at this. We have maybe an inducement here to the downside with this break, with this fakie right here. I mean, I don't know yet, but this could in fact be inducement to the downside, meaning that this might be the bear trap that we are looking for to trade the upside on the pound. So, having said that, I'm still in my no trade zone. My no trade zone would be from today's lows until these highs right here. So everything between these two lines is untradeable for me. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for either a break. I think that the highest probability trade now is to the upside. in this market, given the fact that we saw this fakey um, below the 110, right? This is a I mean, this to me is a big red flag that we were in a pullback right here. That to me is a big red flag. Now let me see here. Sir, may I know what is the win rate of your signals provided in VIP group and average risk to reward? Well, the average risk to reward is around the 1 to 2 to 1 2.5. We do get higher than that. And I don't know. From the top of my mind, I think that we are winning more than 62% of our trades. So with an average risk to reward of 2.5, we're printing money. When pre-sale announcement, I'm waiting from 10 days. Just wait for it. It's going to be awesome. So this is a fakie. This fakie is to me a red flag. Now about my flags here, this when you see a green flag here, it means that it's an F1 strategies trade. This is no longer. When you see a red flag here, it means that there is a red flag on the market. And when it's a yellow one, it means that it's a normal liquidity setup. So yeah, this is what I'm doing today. All right, so I am looking for longs on this market now. Having said that, this is the 15-minute chart. So this market is still very much bearish on the 15-minute chart. Have a look at this, because this is important. Even though I already flagged this market because of this fakey, right? This is still very much bearish. I'm not gonna buy because of a fakey. Why? Because the market keeps breaking with the structure to the downside, right? So, fuck. So basically, what I need is this, right? Let's plan the trade before everything happens, right? Let's plan the fucking trade, you know? You need to understand that a trade that is not planned ahead of time is a losing trade. Hey, how about WTI setup? We are already long on crude oil, my friend, from last week. What symbol is that? This is symbol. This is the pound versus the US dollar. If you want to know what market I'm looking at, just look at the top left of my screen. So this is a long-term area of demand. I'm going to delete this. Just bear in mind that we are looking at a long-term area of demand too. Now we keep making new lower lows. We keep breaking with the structure. So in order for me to be looking for an actual long setup, I need this market to change its character to the upside. I need this high to break, right? So this would create a change of character, right? Now, we have two options here, mates. We have two options here. Either this market changes its character to the upside, or either this market breaks with the structure to the downside. So either way, I am going to be looking for a trade, right? The F1 strategy trade that I closed at break-even was a good decision to close at break-even, right? So there's two options in this market. First of all, this is the very low, and the market breaks or changes the character here, then comes back to this area of demand, short-term demand, to break with the structure to the downside, right? This will create a change or a reversal in the market. So this is the first option, or the first, not the first options, but this is the first scenario, a bullish scenario. Now, with the fucking bearish scenario, it's quite different. I am looking for a possible, you know what, this is too thick. This is way too thick. I hate thick lines on my chart. And I am actually going to change the color here. So this is bullish, should be blue. And I'm going to save it as bullish because I'm going to keep using this. Right. Can you explain to me what it means, change of character? Yes. A change of character in the market means basically a reversal of the short-term trend. Right now, this market is very much bearish on the short term. I'm looking at the 50-minute chart. It keeps breaking with the structure to the downside. All of this is liquidity getting stripped, right? Or swept. Now, so this is the bullish scenario. The bearish scenario would be a break of the structure, a retest of these previous broken lows, and then a continuation lower. Right? Yay. I fucked up. Hold on. It would be this, and this, and this. Now, I'm going to color this red because that means bearish. So I'm going to save it. Bearish. Right? So these are the two scenarios. You know what? I'm going to move this a little bit here. Because, right. So these are the two scenarios, my friends, that I'm looking on the pound versus the USD. What? I don't know. I don't know which scenario is going to play out. Nobody fucking knows. No one knows. No one knows what the market is going to do. Remember that this is an auction between buyers and sellers. This is nothing else than an auction between buyers and sellers. And if anybody tells you that they know what is going to happen in the future, they're basically telling you that they can see the future and future auctions. So they're fucking lying to you. All you have to do is create the scenarios that are tradable, that have high probability setups. To me, this is the pound, and this is what I'm looking on all the GBP USD. That's why I flagged that red, because I believe this market is hot. So you are waiting for a new high? Depends. I'm either waiting for a new high or a new low, mate. These are my two scenarios. I will trade any of them too. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm prepared to make money either to the upside or to the downside. So, yeah. And of course, this will be sent to the VIP group as soon as it plays out. You know, this is what we do on the VIP side. If you wanna be part of that, I'm gonna resend you the link to join. Here it is. Right? I mean, it's only £40 a month. And if you pay the 6-month subscription, it's only 21 pounds per month. You know, we're giving this away. There you go. Now, this is the pound versus the US dollar. I do have a short on the US dollar, Canadian dollar, with half risk, which is fine. I have nothing here. Oh, I have a ton. I mean, I have a heartburn. I don't have heartburn medicine with me. You know what? I'll drink some of this. It's shocking. This is for my throat. You know, if you ever have throat issues, you know, sore throat, I had it for a week, more than a week. And nothing worked, and this is quite I mean, this is all natural. It's balm. What does it? I don't know. It has balm, mint, pepper, ginger, fennel. It's amazing. So, you know, all natural. So that's the pound versus the US dollar. This is the market that I'm looking to trade in the short term. I'm pretty sure this is going to be rocking pretty nicely. Just look what happened at the highs, right? Just look what happened at the highs when we got this fakey I mean, this keeps happening either to the upside or to the downside. You already on the VIP? Well, when did you subscribe, Dan? We got a fakie here to the upside, and same thing, a fakie. Then, I'm gonna do this quickly. A change of character here. Then the market a change of character, the fakie, and then it came to the supply zone before the move to the downside. That is the play I'm looking for on here, the blue play. The blue play is exactly the same thing that happened on the upside, but to the opposite side. Of course, Joshua, if this trade materializes either to the upside or to the downside, the VIPs are going to get the signal. Why your targets are so high in Forex? I don't understand that. My targets for my trades, because I mean those are the zones that I'm targeting. But I take profits at every single zone. For example, today I took 400 pips out of this one. I'm gonna show you here the strategy setup that I traded. Right, this one is a 3.72%. It was a 3 point. Actually, let's call it a 2.5 R, because I missed the actual entry and I had to take it lower, so it was a 2.4 R. But I took most of it at a 1.3 R. Then I'm letting the rest of it ride. I mean, it doesn't matter if if this market breaks. Then again, if this market breaks with these lows, I am moving my stop losses here, right? Which I think is going to happen right now. So yeah, I mean, the VIP group is awesome. Right now I have enter sell on GBP USD TP at, well, good luck with that, mate. Good luck with that. I don't know. This is my no trade zone. I wouldn't trade here with your fat finger. As news can. Remember that news, mates. News are just, short-term. It's just short-term volatility. Most of the news is just, it's just noise. The overall, the overall moves are going to keep. The overall bias in the market will not change overnight. Will not change like this with new groups. You are in VIP group. Who here subscribed today to the VIP group? I want to know that. I'm very close to moving my stop losses to above those highs in my FTSE short. I'm just gonna tell everybody that I'm still live. Yeah. So I want these shows to be more interactive. So if you guys do not ask more questions or interact with me more, I'll make them very, very short. And yep, that'll be it. Joshua, awesome. We got some players in the house. All right, so crude oil. Someone was talking about crude. Olympio is still very much long on crude. Let's see. Do I trade on fundamental or technical basis? Well, mate, listen. The understanding of fundamental. You know what? Now I'm gonna talk to you. So I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah. So the understanding of fundamentals in the forex market is very, very important. Why? Because you are trading currencies. So if you don't understand the repercussions of monetary and fiscal policies by the central banks, you're never going to make money, right? Because those fundamental understandings gives you the overall bias in the market. But my entries are always technical. That's, I mean, you have to incorporate both analysis in your trading. Fundamentals to understand the direction of the market, and technical entries and technical analysis for your entries, because with technical analysis you're going to get the best risk to reward scenarios. But with fundamentals you are going to know which direction of the market to trade, because if you trade with the fundamental direction of the market, then you are going to trade with the actual moves, not the pullbacks. Remember that. Yeah, I'm digging this. All right, I'm digging this. Okay, cool, mate. So, why don't we have a look at fucking crude oil? Because I do believe that there might be something cool here. Now, this is the 50-minute chart on US oil. I might be looking at WTI, might be looking at whatever CFD or futures in this market. But you know what? This market is bullish. And I'm looking here at something quite interesting. Now, very early players in this market got taken out here. You know, keep very weak, deep buyers just got fucked here. And there is buy-side liquidity built up here. Actually, maybe not. You know what? Let's just have a look at what has happened. Now, is this market bullish? Are we looking to buy? I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm going to go to the 30-minute chart. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be adding a 17-minute chart. Why? Because I can. Because I fucking can. Yeah. So this low right here. This is what's interesting to me. Right here. This low. Why wouldn't it right here? This is what's interesting to me. Now, am I going to buy from these lows? No. Fuck no. I will not do that. Why? Because there's no setup and this market currently is bearish. But this is quite interesting. Let's have a look at some 15-minute, 17-minute volume. So, right here, this zone is quite interesting. I do believe that these deep buyers here are going to get stopped out because I'm looking at this volume. This is what I call a build up in buying orders. So this is my demand zone right here. I am very interested in playing the long side in this market at the 87.50. This is what I'm looking for. So I do believe that people or very weak players that trade with only support and resistance are going to get fucked in this move. There is liquidity built up here that hasn't been taken out. Now this is another clue. Oh boy, this is looking better and better and better. So, oh shit, this is looking massively better. Now let's put on some Fibonacci retracement levels, and don't tell me I'm in my gold zone, because I will put that one right now. Hold on. Hey, whoever pointed this out, WTI, thank you. I hadn't looked at this market. So that's 661, no, 71, 88. Oh shit, it is. It's on my gold zone. Show 79, 79, hold on. 79. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a confluence of a ton of stuff going on. So, am I going to trade crude oil? Of course I am. I'm going to buy this. Let's go to The 7-minute chart. And you know what? Don't even ask me why I use the 7-minute chart or the 17-minute chart. I have no explanation. I'm just crazy like that. I don't care. I mean, it has nothing to do with trading. I just I like to see my candles and get rid of the noise. So this is what I'm going to do. Oh, mama, this is looking phenomenal. Oh yes, this is a massive trade, my friends. A 5R. All right. Oh yeah. Thank you for pointing this out. I love it. I fucking love it. Hi Kingsley, how are you? I like Test the Waters. Your analyses are great. Thank you, mate. Thank you. So I'm loving this. I'm loving this. You know what? I I mean, the first thing that I look on the markets is just people getting fucked. Always. I always look. I look at the first thing. All right, I'm gonna talk to you again. I'm digging what I'm doing here. Now, so the first thing that I look on the markets is people getting fucked. And the second thing that I look on the market is people that are about to get fucked. And then I place my orders below or above the levels that people got fucked with. That's as simple as it is. Always look for that. Always look for that. Now, all right. Marcin, thank you. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be placing this trade. Oh yes, I am going to be placing this trade. This is phenomenal. All right. I love it. 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 Now, having said that, why don't we look for some shorts in this market, given the fact that we might go lower. So let's go to the 5-minute chart. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be placing any shorts. You know what? I want to buy this market. I don't want to sell. But you know what? There is some imbalance here. Oh, this is good. Oh, you know what? Yellow. Imbalance will be yellow from now on. Imbalance will be yellow. Text, imbalance. At the left. Imbalance. Is there imbalance here? Yes, there is. All right, so there is, yeah, imbalance. When there's imbalance in the market, it's when there is, you know what? I'm going to talk to you directly. So hold on. Right. When there's imbalance in the market, is when there has been a big move to either the upside or to the downside. It really doesn't matter. That means that there were a ton of orders or buy orders or sell orders that moved the market very quickly, and there were not enough. There were not enough orders on the other side of the market to cover those orders. So the market created a gap or an imbalance. That's what I mean. And those imbalances most likely get filled, right? And because we have an imbalance here, this imbalance might get actually filled before we go to the downside. So heads up to that. I am going to tag this red because this market is hot. All right. So pretty likely. Let's have a 2-minute chart here. 2-minute chart. So here it is, right? Here's the imbalance. Here's the imbalance in this market. And here we have a very short-term supply zone. This is supply. Hold on, but first I'm going to save this as imbalance. And this is supply. So here we go. On the very short term, we might get this playing out. And if this plays out, this is going to be a massive winner for at least this. So you know what? And this is a fill on imbalance. But remember, because I'm looking at you know what, buys. I mean, price might just keep going down, and that imbalance might get filled with my buy. You know, from the lows. So yeah, I mean, I'm just keeping an eye on this. Hold on, I'm keeping an eye on this market because in any case, I will trade it. I fucking will trade it. Yeah, pretty cool, right? I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. So my DAX, or the DAX, no, the DAX, the FTSE. The FTSE just broke with the downside. So I'm going to be moving my stop losses lower. Yeah. Just here. 6886. I'm going into, hold on. Right here. So basically, I was already on a risk-free trade, but now I am moving my stop losses just here. You know, because it's a day trade. Can I increase my volume? Oh yeah, sure. Right now, better? Better, I reckon. Let me just tell my VIPs what I've just done. Now I am locking in. I've locked in 200 pips. Moving stop loss in UK100 shorts to 6886. Locking in 200 pips. Cool beans. Right, so there you go. I thought it was my PC, which did not work well. Much better. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. All right, so that's that's what I'm looking for in a crude. Yeah, pretty much my scenarios. My scenarios here on the 7-minute chart. And remember, there's no reason why I use the 7-minute chart or other charts. It's just some crazy shit that I do. There's absolutely no fucking reason. Right, so this is what I'm looking at here. Pretty cool. Remember that the only thing I can is show you what we do on the VIP group and give you the link for you to join. If you want to be part of something great, you know, just dig in. Just try us out. I ask nothing but that. And if you're not happy with what we do, then just you can cancel your subscription at any time. But I bet you will be happy. So you know what? Yeah, two scenarios here. But that imbalance that I just found, you know, here, is a very attractive, super attractive, that imbalance that I just found here. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that, and I'm gonna put on some alerts later. Numerology. No, come on. Astrology, numerology, I don't know. I mean, I like the number 7 because I always liked it because I was born on the 7th. But yeah, I don't think numerology has nothing to do with it. You know what? I'm not gonna do UK oil. Must be the same fucking thing. Love this subscription. Well, mate, thank you. Oh, yeah, Bitcoin. Someone asked about Bitcoin. I don't know. I'm going to show you what we are on here. Ethereum, this is a very long-term trade that I am on in Ethereum. Maybe 4-hour chart is not good. 1-hour chart. So I took this long in Ethereum, and you know, right now my buys are a break even, and I'm still haven't decided if I want to close them or not. So I will decide later. Yes, I didn't take any profits on this, and yes, my trade ran all the way up here. But you know what? This is a swing trade position. As you can see, my targets are fucking all the way up there. I'm gonna go to the daily charts just to show you what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm looking for at least at the 3600 level for profit taking. That'll give me a 1 to 68 risk to reward ratio. That's what we do on the swing trading group. If you're interested in adding you know, an extra arsenal to your trading, well, the swing trading group might be for you. But let's have a look at Bitcoin. You know what? Let's delete all the drawings, and right now, I mean, there's nothing much to say about Bitcoin other than it's ranging, right? But you know what? We did have the same thing. I mean, I'm looking at the same thing, you know? Fakies, 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 fakies. Here on the daily chart, we get some really, first of all, a fakey here, boom, a fakey, 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 fakey. So the first buyers here just got, I mean, are very weak buyers, just got stopped out on another fakey. Maybe, and let's have a look at some volume. There's not, wow, that's a big sell order. Yeah, we must do this. We must do this. I don't see really a build up in buying orders. Just here, I see a build up in buying orders here, but really what I see is a build up in sell orders here. And this is something that is very cool, because if we have a build up in sell orders here, that means that fucking crazy people are selling the bottom of this market. I don't know why, but very possibly. I mean, that buy side liquidity is accumulating around at this level. Shit, hold on. Yes, I dig this. Around this level, you know, maybe, just maybe that is the liquidity magnet that we are looking for that possible move to the upside. It's too early to tell, my friends, but yeah, I mean, just have a look at this, right? Just looking at this. You know what? I will finish my show here. There's nothing much going on in this market, other than just waiting around and see what happens, right? And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Just join the VIP group to you know, to know or to get the signals that I just talked about. There's two hot markets that I'm looking at. One is crude oil, the other is the GBP versus the USD. Both too early to tell still, but keep an eye on it, because when they do play out, it's going to be great, right? If you don't have any questions, just go ahead and yeah, no, I'll just go ahead and finish up this show. Yeah, I mean, if you like, or even if you don't like my shows, don't forget to leave a comment below the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's just I mean, it's free, and that helps us a ton. And yeah, if you want to receive my signals and Olympus signals, right, just subscribe to the VIP group. Mates, I wish you a good day. Trade safe. Don't over leverage today. Gold will down today. No, I don't have anything gold. And stop saying that. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen in the markets? Uh, yeah, I mean, who knows? Right, let's have a quick look at gold, mates. Let's start by looking at the 17-minute chart. You see, even the bot thinks that was a stupid comment. Alright, let's go to a 30-minute chart then. Alright, so let's have a look at what's going on here. We do have a key pivotal level in play. Right, first of all, let's have a look at this. We do have a key pivotal level in play. Now, the reason that I said your comment about gold is stupid is because no one knows what's going to happen. What you can say is that I think that the highest probability move is to the downside, and then explain why you think that. But assuring people that gold will go down is just dumb, right? So there's a key pivotal level. Let's have a look at some volume. All right, some volume, mitigated zones of volume. You might be right. Unmitigated zones of volume. No, already mitigated. Already mitigated. Oh yeah. So we have volume building up here, buying volume being building up here. You might be right. You might be absolutely right that the highest probability move is to the downside. 168, 168.38. Yeah, you might. I mean, it's very possible. It's very possible, mate. You might be right. Yeah, you might be right. Yes. If this is a demand zone, sorry. If this demand doesn't hold, you might very much be right. To me, my friend, is a little bit too early to say, but you might be right. So I mean, this market keeps breaking the structure to the downside. There's absolutely nothing that tells me that we might get a break in the a change of character. So on a very short term, let's have a look at some supply areas, possible supply zones that haven't been mitigated just yet. Oh shit! Hold on. Right. So now this is way too early. Way too early to be even doing an analysis. So I'm gonna keep my eye on it. It's not hot, but you might be right. You know, to me right now it is in a no trade range, no trade zone. There is a 30-minute on the 30-minute chart. There is some liquidity that hasn't been taken out yet. Some sell side liquidity. It remains to be seen. It remains to be seen, but yeah, might be possible that we move towards these lows, the 140, 1644 or so, this zone right here. I bet you that not even a big demand zone, right? So this is not even a big demand area. This is the big demand zone should be around the 1618 or so. Right here is where we have accumulation of very big buy orders. I don't know if price is going to go all the way back down here. Let's have a look at the hourly. I mean, these are the very, very, very lows of the move. So, I mean, if price gets here, I will be definitely looking for buys, but I don't know. I don't know. Who knows, right? Yeah, who knows? So, we're going to have to wait and see. Possibilities in CAD, yen, and US dollar, Swiss franc in 4-hour charts. I don't do that, mate. I don't give out signals here. I do my analysis. And if you don't tell me what you're looking at, or at least show me a chart, you can send me links of your charts here on just do this. Go to your trading view and copy the link to the chart and just send it, send it right there on the chat. So I can look at what you're looking at and give you my thoughts on your trade. That's the only way I'm going to look at something you're doing. Right, so thank you for joining me, guys. I'm loving I'm loving the new talking to you directly thing that I have going on. I love it. So trade safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.